Yesterday, we read about the power of prayer and gratitude to refocus our hearts and calm our anxieties. What's even more beautiful is that prayer not only allows us to cast our anxieties on Christ but also widens our view of the community of God around us. The psalmist writes in Psalm 121, settling on the one truth he knows. My help comes from the Lord. But prayer also empowers us to discern and meet the needs of those nearby. Our time spent with the Lord shapes how we spend our time with others. Colossians 3 is part of a letter from Paul to the believers in Colossae, where he gives instructions on living a life with our minds set on things above, not just on the everyday anxieties of this life. This is prayer in action. Verse 16 compels us as believers to let the message of Christ dwell among you. What could that look like in your community, church, or small group? Paul recognized that while personal prayer allows us to cast our anxiety on Christ, coming together in community and praying for one another helps us remain grounded in the work God is doing through the entire body, not just our individual stories. The undercurrent of gratitude flows from Philippians to Colossians. Take time today to give thanks to God. Ask Him how He wants to move in your life and your community, and how you might play a role in that.
I look up to the mountains. Does my help come from there? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Since you have been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven, where Christ sits in the place of honor at God's right hand. Let the message about Christ, in all its richness, fill your lives. Teach and counsel each other with all the wisdom He gives. Sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs to God with thankful hearts.